Menteri Rangba Kejala Meghalaya Konrad Kongkal Sangma haka arpu pratrik menaiwiang arhajar arpu ar. Ulalu megajingelang bak sengsan pertai bapher ha sekretariat ha kabede bagajing syasiat yap jong kisangut kinong Meghalaya mukro ha ke distrik West Jantia Hills. Kabalaja ha ka arpu artrik menaiwiang. Habai keren begidong patai kubor hadian belawai ke jingelang Konrad Kongkal Sangma ulong bagi Sorkar jela kan bokno ke border outpost haki Thaiñ Khappud ke berana perang kejinga ka Japut ha perang kejela Meghalaya bat Assam. Bat ha kesni baar kandan kejinga kendo jangka kenuhun menteri ban penti kenai ke tup kerteng jang jaka ya ke baon bo ke border outpost bat an sepentip ruj kenong yalam jang sengsan pertai hadian beradap ban syem mekarai ban bo ke border outpost haki jaka ke beran jingya kaja. Bat ulah penti kena ban bo ke pulit ban penbiang iki jingdan kambaro kenang bagi niki border outpost kentre kampura. Konrad Kongkal Sangma ulong bagi Sorkar jela kan syem mebrok kisin jam ban peti kena bagandan kejingsingan bat jingya da ginong song kibasa haki Thaiñ Khappud. Halor kejing dawa ke dorbar snong mukro ban wengno ek Assam Forest Beat House kabaran haka Thaiñ mukro. Konrad Kongkal Sangma ulong baun se ekran ke nekamat bat Menteri Rangba Kejala Assam Himanta Biswa Sarma. Bat uli thu ru ba ke Sorkar jela kladap ban bo shi platoon ki pulet ha ke Thaiñ. Bat Sorkar kan sepen scam ban bo eka ketem pulet ha ke snong mukro. Bat ula banjur ru ba ke snong mukro ka hapo Kejala Meghalaya. Bat wat haki map bat ka kaiphat jong ke snam arjar katway ka mukro ka hapo Kejala Meghalaya.
And second, we have also discussed about the entire border areas and areas of differences where we would want that steps be taken so that there's no tension in those areas, and for future safety of all the citizens, we could take steps to ensure that these areas some positive steps can be taken from the government side. And we sought suggestions from everyone, and we've noted on all the suggestions. Very good suggestions have come from everybody, and all of them have expressed their concern over the situation. We have unitedly condemned this entire incident. We also, as a mark of respect to departed souls, we maintained 2 minutes of silence from our side. And apart from this, the steps that are important is that tomorrow in the cabinet, we will be finalizing the lists for different areas where BOPs will be set up. And hence, we shared with the different leaders from political parties that we have decided that we will be putting up BOPs in these sensitive areas and many others, and ensuring that full manpower, full infrastructure, and full whatever is necessary should be done to ensure that these BOPs are functioning well. So we will take all steps necessary in order to ensure that safety and security of the citizens in the border area is maintained. Second, of course, we'd like to also share with you that the internet ban has been lifted, so we did not continue it, so the internet access has been opened. And also we are now allowing the movement of vehicles also with the patrolling of police taking place continuously at all levels. And I would also like to appeal through the press and appeal through the political leaders that we should all work together to ensure that normalcy returns and there is no further violence in the state, and especially in the capital. And we also shared with everybody that in the last few days, though there was some candle vigils that were held and some peaceful demonstrations were held, but there were some incidents of violence, and I informed all the political leaders that those violent cases, and especially the ones where individuals have tried to enter civil hospital and tried to vandalize, the action will be taken against those, and those guilty will be punished as per law for doing such acts of going into hospitals. This is something that is completely unacceptable, and the police has been asked to take action against those individuals who have done those kind of acts. And this information also was shared with all the political parties and all the MLAs of these areas. So everybody has expressed that immediate action should be taken against those who are involved in this, and government should arrest those people who have fired They have also asked that BOPs should be set up and safety and security should be enhanced. Some suggestions also came that that the entire the people who are injured, there should be financial assistance given to them. So we have informed them that we have already taken the decision that the entire medical expenditure of all these, all of them who have been injured will be taken by the government, taken care of by the government. Other suggestions have also come up that we should strengthen the overall border areas. More development activity should be taken up in those areas. Manpower in terms of police force should be increased. So these points also came out. Certain issues about certain incidents that were there in Mukro area in the village during that time were also raised, and concerns were raised. So we have assured the members that the entire inquiry has been set up to precisely find out about what really happened and the details about the different incidents that took place that time. And we have asked the the SIT to obviously give us reports of all of that. So there were a number of issues and many concerns about the incident itself. So those inquiries are being done, taken place. And that's the reason why we felt and we realized that the border solution is the only way to make sure that this is put at a stop once and for all. And hence, very aggressively, we started, doing this exercise and moving forward. And while we did that, the Assam government and the Meghalaya government have been closely coordinating to ensure that any kind of small tensions that come up should be resolved quickly and it should not be allowed to escalate into any level. Development works of central government agencies, be it done by whichever government, should be allowed. So therefore, this entire process was going on. And in a large number of cases, the different situations that were there, we were able to control a large number of cases and situations that arose. But yes, this unfortunate incident happened, and there have been in the past reports coming in of tension. As soon as we get the information, at my level also, I talk to my counterpart, the DCs speak to their counterparts, the chief secretaries speak to the counterparts. So this is a continuous effort that is going on. But obviously the situation that happened has now brought light to this entire thing. And it will be stressed again that that this entire tension and pressure at the border areas has to be reduced. And no police or no government or no department can act in the way that the Assam government responded and the Assam police, responded during that time.